Marvin Cowan, in his book, Mormon Claims Answered, wrote the following. Helaman 14:20 and 27 say that darkness covered the whole earth for 3 days at Jesus' death. Compare that with the 3 hours mentioned in Matthew 27:45, Mark 15:33, and Luke 23:44. This criticism has been made by others like Ira Ransom, where he says, "When Christ died, did darkness cover the land for 3 days or for 3 hours?" What is the answer to this question? It is true, the New Testament, it refers to a darkness that lasted 3 hours when Christ died. It is true that the Book of Mormon says the darkness lasted for 3 days. Helaman chapter 14, verse 20 and 27 declare this. 3 Nephi, chapter 8, verses 20 to 23 also declares it lasted 3 days. Since Joseph Smith would have known the New Testament account said it was 3 hours, this is evidence that Joseph Smith did not use the Bible in translating the Book of Mormon as many critics claimed. The answer to this problem is the Book of Mormon passages refers to the events in the Nephite part of the world, while Matthew and Luke refer to the Palestine areas. This is not more contradictory than someone saying it's rained all day in Seattle while another person saying rained for 30 minutes in Miami on the same day. Helaman does say a little later the darkness should cover the face of the whole earth. Luke also uses this expression by saying the darkness over all the earth in Luke 23:44. One must keep in mind the writers of the scriptures wrote according to their point of view. The ancient people did not understand how big the earth was or what was occurring on other parts of the world. To them, the known world to them was the world, and expressions like the whole earth or all the world was not literally the whole world. A number of examples show this in the Bible. In the Old Testament, in Exodus chapter 10, it says locusts covered the face of the whole earth. Did they really cover the entire planet? 1 Kings says that all the earth sought Solomon. Where is the evidence that anyone living in East Asia or the Americas at that time heard of Solomon, let alone sought his wisdom? In Daniel 2 it says Greece would rule over all the earth. Greece did not rule over the entire planet. In the New Testament, Luke 2:1 says Caesar Augustus put a decree to tax all the world. Did he really tax the Mayans or the people living in China or Japan? Acts 19:27 says the whole world worshipped Diana. Romans 1:8 says the faith is spoken of through the whole world. These references only make sense if referred to a limit geographical area. The passages of Matthew and Mark don't require the whole planet to be referenced but just the land where they are. The word translated as earth in Luke 23:44 is ge. It can mean the whole earth but also just limited area of land like a territory or region. Other Bible versions translate Luke 23:44 as meaning not the whole earth but just land. That does not have to mean anything beyond Palestine. There is no reason that the Nephite usage would be any different. The Book of Mormon darkness was 3 days in the Americas while just 3 hours in the Middle East. Some might wonder what the vapor of darkness was in the Book of Mormon. Many scholars of the Book of Mormon view the setting of the Book of Mormon in Mesoamerica, which is South Mexico and northern Central America. They suggest this vapor of darkness was probably volcanic ash. The ash with the earthquakes noted in the Book of Mormon suggests volcanic activity going on at this time. This area is known for its active earthquake and volcanic activity. Volcanoes probably were the source of the darkness that lasted 3 days. Thank you for your time.